Hello, I'm Daisy. I'm a truck driver, and today you are with me on the road. We're going to St. George, Quebec, Canada. And meanwhile, I'm gonna tell you my story. So, yeah, let's go. I am a Canadian truck driver since 2015. Right now, I am working for a truck company based in Quebec City. I want to share with you how this has been possible. So, let's start at the beginning. At 17 years old, like the most of us, I had to choose what I will do for a living. It was difficult to me at this time in my life because I knew almost nothing about myself. Since I am an introvert, teamwork was not my favorite thing, and I didn't want to work in an office behind computers and multiple screens. So, well, it took me a while to find out something to consider seriously. I finally came up with Hairdresser simply based on my love to play with hair. So I thought that I was qualified, and I was right. Learning hairdressing was easy for me because I am perfectionist and I have hand skills. I began to work in a hairdressing shop while finishing my professional training. It was a lot, but I did it. It ended in 2010, and then I became a full-time hairdresser. Having conversation with people on my chair was not always easy for me, but I was a good listener. Now I know that I prefer working without having to talk all the time. I was great in hairdressing, but something somehow was wrong. After almost 4 years, I felt as if my job was boring, deeply annoying. I felt like my life was going nowhere. I was no longer happy to work at this kind of place anymore. Maybe the gossip or having to wear makeup and having my hair done every day or being well dressed and fashionable became too much for me. All that I know is that I needed to do something about it. So I moved from my hometown to a small village quite far away. There, I got a job in a coffee shop. I worked there for 3 years. I was a good employee, but I didn't want to do this for the rest of my life. I knew it was a transition and that something else awaited me. Meanwhile, I was serving a lot of truck drivers at this coffee shop, and the idea of being one of them came to my mind. So one day, I got the opportunity to spend a whole day with one of them that I met during my shift. It gave me a new view about trucking. It even made me think to myself, why not me? In quest for adventure and challenges, I was able to begin the professional training the same year, which was in 2014. It has not been easy at all. I mean, it was very hard. I had to share the truck with other students and a teacher, so we were 5 at the same time in the same truck. Also, it took me a lot of determination and perseverance to learn how to back up a 53 feet trailer properly and to shift manual gearbox truck. Though most of the truck in the industry are now automatic, the manual transmission still exists a lot, so it was important to be good at it. Besides, being behind the steering wheel was stressful to me, and I had to learn self-control, which was very, very something. Nevertheless, I graduated and began my career as a professional truck driver at the age of 24. Oh yes, I did it. My first job was local, but my dream was to do over-the-road trucking in the US, which I did in 2021. And man, I'm so proud of myself. I thought it could be a nice way to travel, and it is indeed. I love my job. It's so peaceful and I like to be alone in the truck. Even in bad days, I'm still grateful to be a truck driver. Leave a comment. I would like to hear from you.